Hello and welcome to this Pawsey training module where we will provide an overview of data transfer to Pawsey Supercomputing systems. Research data is one of the most important aspects of a supercomputing project, and the location and movement of that data should be carefully managed. This may include considerations such as where the data is created or collected. For example, if your data is collected by an instrument, it may need to be transferred to the supercomputer before the processing can begin. How much data is there? The size of the data and how frequently it is collected may affect how you go about moving the data around. How will the data be staged across the various systems? Plan the file systems that the data will use and how it will be moved between them. What will happen to the output data that is created? Supercomputing file systems are intended for files that are actively in use. Output results should be moved to the Pawsey data store or institution-based storage facilities. There is a range of available software for transferring files to and from the Pawsey supercomputing systems. This includes command line clients such as SCP, SFTP, rsync, BBCP, and many more. Command line clients are easy to use in scripts to automate workflows. Some users may be more comfortable with graphical user interfaces, and there are many clients that support this feature, including WinSCP, FileZilla, CyberDuck, and more. These graphical interfaces provide greater ease of use for manual file transfers. When using client programs, it is important to ensure usernames and passwords are entered correctly. They are often configured by default to retry repeatedly and can trigger anti-hacking features of the supercomputer system and result in your network address being blocked. You should ensure these features are disabled in the software you are using and contact our help desk if you need assistance. The login nodes should not be used for data transfers, to ensure they remain responsive for users managing their workflows on the systems. Instead, there are a number of data transfer nodes with high bandwidth external network connections for transferring large amounts of data. These support secure data transfers using standard protocols and clients such as SCP and rsync. They also mount all of the standard Pawsey file systems such as Home, Scratch, Group and Astro. Data transfers for all supercomputing systems should use the hpc-data.pawsey.org.au hostname. For example, SCP can run on remote systems such as a laptop or workstation. Running SCP file name username at hpc-data.pawsey.org.au:/group/project name/username will copy the file from your current working directory on your local machine to your group directory at Pawsey. Running SCP username at hpc-data.pawsey.org.au:/group/project name/username/filename $pwd will transfer a file from your group directory at Pawsey to your current working directory on your local machine. These commands should use the same username and password as a normal SSH login. While performing transfers remotely is the most straightforward approach for manual file transfer, it is often preferable to automate data transfers. The Copyq partition provides access to the data transfer nodes via the SLURM scheduler. This partition is available on Zeus, but can be accessed from all Pawsey supercomputing systems. As data transfers are typically a serial job, no srun is needed in the job script. This example is a bash-based job script. It specifies the Copyq partition in the Zeus cluster and requests one task of 6 hours. On execution, it loads the Python module and runs the user's script to transfer the data. It can be useful to automatically transfer data before and after the jobs that contain processing. This example performs a simple processing job on Magnus. A bash-based job script specifies the work queue partition on Magnus, requesting one node for 2 hours. On execution, it first runs a multi-threaded simulation using srun. Once the simulation is finished, it then submits a job to the Copyq partition on Zeus to perform post-processing data transfers. Thank you for watching this module covering the transfer of data to supercomputing file systems at Pawsey. For more information, refer to our documentation or contact our support team at support.pawsey.org.au.